Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you haven't heard, or maybe you have, if you're in the loop about NASCAR diecast, Plan B Sales had or still are currently having a 4th of July sale. So I went on there, picked 5, and here they are a few days later. It actually was almost no time at all. I guess let's just jump into it. We'll start with these ones since these ones are, more interesting looking. Not that these aren't, but, classics, tend to pique interest more. So first we have AJ Foyt's 1976 number 51 Gilmore Racing Chevy Laguna. This one already I can feel is a little heavier. That's why I paid $8 for it because of the sale, but the original price was almost $11, I think it was. So this one is obviously a little bit higher quality, maybe a little bit more rare, I don't know. But I know the price is obviously a lot. It was more than your normal 164 diecast. The other classic that we have is Rob Moroso's 1988 number 47 Peak Monte Carlo. And there it is. So I got these just, because I saw they were classics and obviously they're on sale. Cool stuff. Now the top row we have AJ Allmendinger's 2015 Bush's Grillin Beans, which is a nice black paint scheme. We have Kasey Kahne's 2015 number 5 Time Warner cable, which doesn't exist anymore. It's Spectrum now. And there it is. And finally, here's Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2014 number 17 Zest car. This is a car that kind of seen on track for a little while now, and it's a cool looking paint scheme. So anyway, let's get all these open. Let's see what makes this the $3 more than all the other 164. Like I said, it does feel a little heavier. So anyway, let's get these open. Okay, so here they all are. Once again, we'll start in the same order. Now, just looking at this, not sure how well it comes off on camera, but you can clearly tell that this is of a higher quality. It doesn't look, I mean, not to say that the plastic used is cheap or anything, and I don't think it's the cheapest you can get, but this one is of a much better quality, almost like old style Hot Wheels type quality, which is really good. Almost metal. I don't know if it actually is metal, but it gives me that impression that it's similar to metal. Spoiler, weird, but I think it was really like that. So once again, I don't think I mentioned it a second time. This is AJ Foyt's 1976 Chevy Laguna for Gilmore Racing. See an old Valvoline logo. Die Hard. Front wheels spin very nicely. However, the back wheels, they do spin, but they have a little bit of trouble. See, they kind of just stop. That one's a little better. I guess they just need a little bit warming up. But yeah, there's the front of it. A nice 1976 car. But yeah. So with these, I just want to quickly mention with these classics, I guess I started making them like probably 2 years ago now. I think 2017 is when I saw the first one. That was like a Jeff Gordon car. I didn't know that they made so many. Like I didn't know these two existed at all. I mean, I know what the current ones are that are still on the line, I'll say, and what's upcoming, like Jimmy Johnson 2001 car and Jeff Gordon 2002 Bristol win. But I didn't know they made these two at all, especially one from 1976 in 164 scale, because I do know I saw a lot of old ones on their website from that era, but they're all 124 only. So it's cool to see that they did make one from that era, at least one in 164. That's cool. But anyway, Here's Rob Moroso's 1988 number 47 Peak car. See, I guess that's a rookie stripe. And, not too much. I heard wind chimes. This is not too much to talk about with this car. Just plain white with Peak kind of slapped on there. But for some reason, it's still a really good looking car. It's simple, but it's nice. I like how back then the spoilers like reached back. It was like on a weird angle. But there you go. Next we have AJ Allmendinger's 2015 Bush's Grillin beans. I couldn't tell you where this was used. Obviously it was used at some point. But it's a cool looking car. I like the dark cars for some reason. I just think they look cooler. But yeah, really good. Obviously all the sponsors that JTG always has. Yeah, Bush's Grillin beans, everyone. It's mainly a, like I said, black paint scheme. You have a little color down the bottom of the side there. You have a little design there on the hood. Gives that, it's gray, but it's like a flame for Grillin. So next we have Kasey Kahne's 2015 Time Warner Cable number 5. And this is a paint scheme that I actually had to check to see if I had, because for some reason I vividly remember this paint scheme in one of the video games. And then I guess I like that paint scheme so much that's like, do I actually have this car? But no, I don't. So I got now. I don't know what's up with the back here. It's kind of really hard to read what it's supposed to say there. It says enjoy better, but it's kind of all faded. So I assume that's some sort of mistake. Hopefully it's not just to this car and it's to every one of the cars. So I don't I'm not the only one with that problem. Maybe a little selfish to say, but whatever. And yeah. So last but not least, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2014 Zest car. Now this is the complete opposite of the last two with dark cars. This is a very bright car, kind of like an aqua mixed with blue on the side there. But I like it. Zestfully clean. Remember those really weird, catchy commercials from, I guess, 5 years ago. I actually don't know if they still sponsor NASCAR anymore, but I knew that this was a car to get because I always kind of like this paint scheme. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I like when Plan B Sales has a sale because they have older cars that Lionel took off their website a long time ago. If you didn't see the last time when they had their April Fool's sale, if you want to watch that video, should be somewhere probably at the end of the video. But that I got a lot of like 2013, even 2012s from there. And that was cool. Obviously these two were only made within the last couple years, but they're older cars, which is cool. So anyway, I guess that's pretty much it for me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all later. And also just a quick side note, if you're also looking for diecast sales, Plan B is not the only one. Lionel has a sale, I think, through the end of this weekend. I have to try it again because they posted something yesterday saying, oh yeah, sale's up. But then at the same time, their website had been saying it since July 1st. So I want to check again to see if they just posted that on their website too early. But when I first tried it on July 1st, it wasn't working. And it's for patriotic paint schemes only. So, yeah. So I guess that's all I really have to say. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.